I already prepped my skin with moisturizer and sunscreen, so now I'm applying hydrating primer before foundation. This Ulta foundation color match is so good, and I like to warm it on the back of my hand so the application is smoother, and then blending everything out with the sponge. I've been using it for a couple of months now and I love it. For my brows, I like to use gel because it lasts all day, and then going in with a light concealer to clean up my brows, and then outlining it with a black eyeliner to shape the brows. Now I'm using a concealer a little bit lighter than my shade for my under eyes, and while it's sitting, I like to clean up my brows once again with a leftover foundation. For my under eyes, I like to use a small brush and spraying it with water before I blend everything out. It just gets into the small crevices and creases so that it lasts all day, and when I apply powder on, everything just sets smoothly. Now for the close-up, look how good everything looks. For my bright under eye, I'm using a light yellow concealer and another light concealer for my under eye and placing it in areas that I want to highlight. I'm going to add small 2 dots on my cheeks for contouring. I find that this is the best placement for chubby cheeks and it works perfectly for me. As you can see, my routine consists of just blending and drenching my face with water and more blending and blending and blending. But that's the point. I want everything to be smooth as possible. While I'm letting everything dry, I'm going to use a hair gel to blend out my brows. And to blend and smooth everything out, I'm using a powder puff with a little bit of powder all over my face. Using a triangle sponge, I like to use a yellow powder underneath my brows to lightly bake my face. This prevents creasing and it just makes my makeup last all day. Blush. You can never have too much blush. I like to use a liquid first and then blending it all over my temples, cheeks, nose, everywhere. And then setting everything with a shimmery blush from Ulta, and then I like to go in with a bronzer to add more dimension in my face. I also learned that using bronzer on my eyelids just helps the whole face just comes together. To accentuate my eyes, I'm using light brown eyeliner and lightly blending it all out, and then black eyeliner also on my waterline and mascara. Depending on my mood, if I wanted a little bit more dimension, I'll use a little bit more bronzer. And then my favorite part, brown lip liners just look so good on me. It complements my skin tone and my face. I find that setting my liner with powder make it last all day and it prevents smudging. And using my lipstick in the outer corner and then a nude or a light concealer in the center of my lips, and it just makes it look plumper. I like to also clean around my edges of the lips. I love lip gloss. The shinier the lips, the better. So I'll literally layer 10 pounds of lip gloss. Another favorite part of my routine is my highlights. I love to look like Rudolph, so I like to put it on the tip of my nose, but also a soft matte light color in the inner corners to make my eyes pop as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys next time.